Welcome back to your next lesson, boys and girls. This is called Divide by 5. Let's look at our essential question together. What does dividing by 5 mean? Well, we're going to answer that question during this lesson. Let's go on and unlock the problem together. We're going to pull out the problem. Here we have it. Kaylee wants to buy a new cage for Coconut, her guinea pig. She has saved 35 cents. If she saved a nickel each day, for how many days has she been saving? All right, let's put that away. So she has already saved 35 cents. She has saved a nickel each day. How many days has she been saving? Let's look at one way that we can solve this. We can count up by 5s. Begin at 0, count up by 5s until you reach 35. So 5, 10, 15, what's next? 20, 25, 30, and 35. Good job. Now we count the number of times that we counted up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We counted up by 5 7 times. So 35 divided by 5 equals 7. So Kaylee has been saving for 7 days. Good. Let's look at this problem another way. First, let's review the problem. We have Kaylee who wants to buy a new cage for Coconut, her guinea pig. She saved 35 cents. If she saved a nickel each day, for how many days has she been saving? So we can count back on a number line. First, we would draw our number line, and then we start at 35 and we count back or jump back 5 numbers until we reach 0. So let's do that together. We start at 35, jump back 5, jump back 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5 until we get to 0. There we are. Then we count the number of times that we jumped back. 1, 2, 3, count with me, 4, 5. Good. We jumped back 7 times by 5s. So 35 divided by 5 equals 7. Good. Let's look at another way that we can think about multiplying and dividing with 5. We can use the tens fact and then take half to multiply with 5. So when one factor is 5, we can use the tens fact. 5 times 2 equals an unknown. One of the factors is 5. So first we're going to replace that 5 with a 10. And we know our tens. 10 times 2 is 20. And then we're going to take 20 and we're going to divide that by 2. We're going to half the 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, that's one way to multiply with 5. Now let's look at a way that we can divide with 5. First we divide by 10, and then we double to divide by 5. So when the divisor is 5 and the dividend is even, you can only do it when it's even, not when it's odd. You can use a tens fact. 30 divided by 5 is an unknown. First divide by 10. So we know what 30 divided by 10 is. It's 3, right? Good. And then we're going to double this answer. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. We doubled the quotient and we ended up with 6. So 30 divided by 5 equals 6. All right, I have a question for you. Why will this only work if this dividend is even? Think about it for a minute. All right, why does this only work if the dividend is even? Tell me. Okay, that's one way. I agree with that. Okay. I think we need to clarify a couple of your reasonings. Think about it. A multiple of 5 always ends in either a 5 or a 0 in the ones place, right? Okay, so 5, 10 with a 0, 15 with a 5, 20 with a 0, 25 with a 5, 30 with a 0, and so forth. Well, if this was 35, can we divide 35 equally into 10 groups? No, that's right. We can divide 30 equally into 10 groups. We can divide 40 equally into 10 groups. So this dividend has to be a multiple of 10, doesn't it, in order to divide by 10. And their multiples of 10 are always even and end with a 0 in the ones place. So we can only use this strategy on multiples of 5 that are even and have a 0 in the ones place. Good, I heard some of you say that. You're so smart. I can't trick you, can I? Good. Let's go on. All right, now this is your chance to show me what you have learned. You're going to use this number line to count back and find 15 divided by 5. So you're going to start at 15 and you can just use your finger, jump back 5 until you get to 0, and then tell me what is the quotient for 15 divided by 5. Go. Good job. I heard you jump from 15 to 10, 10 to 5, 5 to 0. That means 3 is your answer. Good job, guys. All right, guys. You have done a great job with your 5s today. And that is the end of our lesson. You may go on and do your blog for this evening. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.